Hello and welcome to another video. So since we're moving away from Shadowverse now as our primary source of our content, I thought why not fill in the gap while I wait for some things that I've got in the works to pan out. Hopefully when that kind of comes out I can talk more about it, but for now we'll do some Slay the Spire. Really enjoyed the game. Playing through the beta, going through the Watcher stuff might be a little bit of fun, so I thought why don't we just do a little bit of that, play it, see how we go, so we may as well jump right into it. I expect these videos to be a reasonable length a lot of the time. I'm not a perfect Slay the Spire player by any means, so I don't always have the best way to go about it, although I might drop the miracle idea. Broken Crown. Okay, not the best option for me. But it'll be interesting to see where things will go going forward. Oh, they've updated a nice amount of art since the last time I played. Okay, I could enter Wrath or I could enter Calm. Might go for the Calm play because then I can always enter Wrath later. Well, I probably could have entered Wrath and then entered Calm, I guess. Either way, we should be reasonably fine here. I'm just not used to playing the Watcher in particular mostly. I play a lot of the other ones. But, again, no pro at this, that's for sure. There we go. Oh, here we go. Into Divinity State, nice. Mantra. Don't think I'm going to take mantras. Gain 3 mantra, shuffle and insight into... Oh, no, we'll take it. We'll take it. We might go for a mantra-based deck. We might wait and see how that goes. Upgrade a card in the deck. We'll take that. And... what do I want to upgrade? Probably Wraith, so I can get that cheaper and easily out. Transform a card. Debating on if I want to transform the Calm or I just transform a Defend. I might just transform the Defend. What do we pull? Protect. Oh, I like this artwork. I don't know if this will be the permanent artwork, but it's probably just, you know, the temporary one, but that's hilarious. Retain, gain 13. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. And now we got to take this out. Let's see. At least with Retain, that does work in our favor quite a bit. Since I can obviously hold off on it. I don't actually have a reason to play anything. May as well just go for my next turn. Now we're in a little bit of a troublesome spot. Might go with the Protect. That'll block out the majority of the damage we're going to take. Wreath of Flames. Your next attack deals 5 additional damage. We'll take it. I'm just going to add random crap to this deck till I get used to the game again a bit. Expect these videos to be 30 to 40 minutes long at the minimum. That's kind of what I'm aiming for with these, so they're not going to be short by any means. When are you going to block this turn? Not really interested. Although, no, it's just this turn. That seems a little awkward. Deal 7 damage? No. Not really a fan of any of these, to be honest. I might actually just hold off. Smith, let's see what we can upgrade here. We'll go with the Wreath of Flame upgrade. Again, I'm just messing around a little bit to get used to things. Don't expect anything too crazy right off the bat here. Okay, and I'll throw up the Defend because I can. Alright, so I can enter Calm. That'll also block out this attack. Gives me a good chance. The Protect is actually really good. I quite like that card. Alright. More than enough to win that one. Your next attack you play costs 0. I like that. Sounds good. Remove a card from the deck. We might drop an attack so I can keep that balanced out a little bit. Alright, let's go for the boss. Or the elite. Let's see. I've got to take advantage of whatever I can here, so that'll do. Oh, this is gonna suck. Deal 5 times. Sounds good to me. Could have done better, but that'll have to do. Alright, this is what I'm relying on the win here. Come on. Perfect. Ragnarok. Plated armor potion. Retain. Deals 7 damage. When retained, increases damage by 4 this combat. That sounds okay. I've already got a decent boost here, so I'm not too worried about that. Your next attack deals 8+ damage. So I can go for that one. Let's go for that one. Oh, that's tempting. Probably should have went for strike though, to be honest. Let's see. We're actually not doing too bad. Definitely could have went worse here. For what I'm doing. Alright, so hit the lowest. 12 will allow me to take out the big 2. I can't really do much else, so at least we blocked it nicely. 21, 16. I probably should have took that out, but we're only going to take 5 damage, so it's not the end of the world. Perfect. Well, don't know what that was by accident. Sometimes that happens. Another protect. Actually, I'm okay with that. The retain works pretty well. Okay. So I should probably take out the frontliner. Maybe. Oh, could have done better. Could have done much better. Not that it ended up being too much of a problem, but definitely got to get back in the swing of how to run these classes and how to get these going. This is... I want to play this, but that will trigger that. I think they actually changed it to do that, or is that just because I upgraded it? Could be just an upgrade, maybe. I don't know. We'll enter calm. I'm not going to play anything else. We get a few turns we can just kind of pass, so if I can go for my setup, I should be alright. We're looking for a really good turn, ideally. That's going to retain, which is perfect. Most of these will actually retain. The next attack you play costs 0. That'll come in handy as well. Perfect. This is what I wanted. Alright, so we can go for that damage. Take out that so I can play this for free. Draw a couple more cards. We'll go with another one of those because it was cheap. Probably should defend massively, or I could halve the damage, might be a little better, and defend. That actually worked pretty well. Go for the insight first. Perfect, an eruption play. Oh, just off. Damn, that was disappointing. That was very disappointing. I could have had him. I should have probably went for the divinity state. I play 8 mark. What's mark? All enemies lose HP equal to their mark. I almost want to try that because I don't remember mark being in the last time I played. It's been a couple of months since I've touched Slay the Spire as far as the character stuff goes, but I wanted to get back into it a little bit, so why not? I could go straight for the divinity stance. Don't think it lasts forever though. Should I try for a good setup here? Might just have to deal the damage first. Okay. It's a damage type of turn right now. Next attack I play costs 0. So yeah, how does that work? Let's see, mark. Whenever you play pressure points, lose 8 HP. Huh, interesting. Drink that. I should have used that first, but I'll use Divinity State right now because that will then take me out. And I can heal up past, almost past the damage. The only problem is I don't get the attack power buff now like I had. Which leaves a little to be desired, of course. Let's see. Wreath of Flame first. 38. Not for lethal. On 1. That would be great if I could. I'll have to take what I can get here. Probably should have got rid of slime though. Alright. What do we got next? Ooh, another pressure point. That's good. Do want to get rid of this though. There we go. Block and a slime. Should have slimes. Still, again, getting used to all this. Not the easiest thing in the world, to be honest. So I'll enter Calm, then I'll enter Wrath. Play that one and play the Protect. Perfect. It's actually working out better than I expected. I was not expecting it to be half decent, that's for sure. And that's the first boss down. Brilliant, still 10 damage. Deals additional damage equal to mantra gained this combat. Brilliant. That's an interesting one. There's a lot of new things that I have to get used to. Double the effectiveness of potions. That could be okay. During a boss on Elite, gain extra at the start of your turn. That's nice, actually. There's no real downside to that other than that you don't get it in normal combat, where usually it's not too big a problem anyway. For me, at least. Alright, looks like we're going here. Don't want to go straight into Wrath because I don't want to deal with that crap right now. And we can block this entire turn out anyway. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. Really want to keep that so I can retain it more, but I do need to get some damage in here and there, so I may as well play it because we're going to have to cycle through anyway. Alright, we can go for another Prey. Swivel for our next attack. 21, and we're only one off being at max health there. This is tempting, but not that tempting. Should I go? No, it won't be enough, so I'm going to have to protect this turn. And I might just go for the damage. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, folks. We're gonna do alright. We can go for the brilliance here. We can swivel as well. I mean, why not? Can't do much else this turn. Took more damage than I wanted to, but sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. There we go. Crush Joints. Deal 10 damage if the last card played this combat was a skill, apply to vulnerable. I like that card. I'm gonna heal. Lose Crush Joints. Oh, I just got that, but that's so good. Lose Speed Potion. No, that's actually better. I'd rather lose Speed Potion to gain something. To be honest, much rather do that in this situation. We've got the Swivel still, Crush Joints, and the Protects. Protects will retain, which is great. Crush Joints isn't much good to us right now, but could be okay when comboed with that. So, go with this setup. Alright, block their attacks nicely. The only problem really is going to be getting rid of them, so we might just need to take whatever chance we can get here. Enter Calm or Wrath. Is it worth using this now? Most likely. So I can go for 30, which is going to make me just short no matter what here. I probably should have went for Vigilance and then turned into Wrath. Could have got the extra points then. And got the extra block, which would have been nice. Just short. At least they're defending this turn, so that's kind of a bonus. It means it won't be hard to actually take them out. Perseverance. Retain at gain 5 block. When retain, increase block by 2. Looks like we're going for a good retain deck as well at the moment. Alright, throw the pressure points out, deal some damage, that's about it. Alright, now Snako, let's see if we can get some decent stuff going. None of these are really optional for me to use effectively. Do want to block though. None of this is good. I mean, I can block a good amount with this, 14. That's okay. Now I've got a chance. What do I make my line of play as though? Probably that one with that. There we go. 14. Just gotta deal a little at a little at the moment till I can knock them out. Alright, that's good. I can go for the 38. And then I'm still going to be short. No, not what I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna have to block. Always short, guys. Always short. I could have killed them potentially, but I didn't want to take that chance. When you would die, heal 30. Perfect. One of my favorite potions. Deal 8 damage if an enemy intends to attack. Enter Calm. That's actually not too bad. There's some interesting stuff that they've changed and added that really does keep you on your toes. Eruption, of course, will give us a great start here, although we are taking mass damage, so it's probably something I want to avoid initially. Probably just block it up for the moment. 6-18. Yeah, I'm going to be over that, so I'm going to have to play this one. And I can go for the little bit of damage I need here. Yeah, so I'm still going to take slight damage there. Alright, if it's going to attack into Calm, which is perfect. Deal 10 damage, 2 vulnerables, not really useful here. Taking them out though, always worthwhile. Yeah, I've got that potion to fall back on, which is great. And since we've double, I don't think, no, we didn't take the double effectiveness, so that's not something we can rely on for double effectiveness, but still good. Wish I could just build a pressure points deck. That seems like it'd be really fun. Nothing else to really do this turn. Oh, and this is awkward. Protect. I only need 1 protect this turn. Oh, I probably should have killed that actually. That's fine. Alright, I need a good skill play. Pressure points again. We're taking a lot of damage, which is not good. So I'll block whatever I can here. Not a good turn. While we've got negative effect there, it's going to really hurt us. We can get rid of that. What else can we do here? We can go Wreath, which will boost our damage up slightly. So we'll go with the Mantra one this time. I just need a good turn. Like, that's gone now, so we don't need to worry about attack. Probably shouldn't have went that way with it. Doesn't matter. Probably could have made a much better play, to be fair. That'll deal 24 there. It's only 17 to protect here. I'm gonna survive, just. Oh no, I died. How did I manage to lose that much? Jesus. Alright, crushing joints. That'll give us something here to win the game with. Thought I would have had enough to survive that. I would have had 40 total. I was only taking like 30 something, wasn't I? 30, no, 45 I was taking, so I didn't quite have enough. Oh, always fun. Deal 10 damage, shuffle a thorough violence into your draw pile. Retain, deal 20 damage, exhaust. Oh, that feels okay. It's a weird deck, not the best, but we're getting there. I can go with that this time, which is good. Entering calm easily is always a good thing. I just need to make whatever damage I could. Okay, so if I go for the eruption play here, I can then play the 20 and the 14 and the 1 maybe? Or do I block? I think I block because I want to mitigate the damage here. Enter calm and block, pressure points and defend. There we go. Pressure points is interesting. If I could get a deck that I just lay pressure points down, I'd be pretty much laughing. Now I just need to work out. I don't have enough to go for lethal here. I do have enough to defend though. And I am going to retain, so may as well keep that. Alright, insight. Didn't get what I wanted, but that's enough anyway. Deal 5 damage whenever you attack this enemy. Gain 2 blockings. Nah, we'll leave that. We'll leave that one. Who needs it? Okay, now probably the worst matchup for me overall. I don't like going up against this thing with this character usually. Reach Heaven could be good. Swivel's important though here. So I can obviously block a little bit more. I can go for the insight, which is great, which means I can then just play my hand. So I'll have to take it. I'm not in calm yet, so that's going to hold me back a little. Did get the eruption, but I can't really use it. So I'll take way too much damage. Crushing. Some damage and block. Retain these two. Flame. Okay. Defend. Defend. Strike and strike. Again, retain. Show me the luck. Oh, this is not luck. Okay, okay. So 20 damage. I should be able to get rid of this turn then. Cool. Risky, but it worked out. Lightning of bottles. This will allow us to have something in our hand immediately. I almost want to go with Prey, because the mantra isn't bad, although there are some alright cards here that I could use. Perseverance for retain I think is the best bet actually. Oops. Mummified hand. Alright, finally at a shop. It's been a while, shop guy. What do you got for me? Deal 15 damage, draw 2 cards for 2 cost. Deal 7 for each enemy in combat. That could work if we're going up against a pain in the ass boss, which I think we are going up against a pain in the ass one. Yeah. No, that guy's the sword one, isn't he? Okay, let's see. Every time play 10 attacks gain. No. Future card rewards I'm not really interested in. Maybe I just go for the removal. I think at this point I remove a protect because I don't really need. Definitely gotta take the healing though. Need that health up. If I don't get my health up, probably not gonna make it at least through the second phase of the boss, and that would be nice if I could. Not that I have much hope for that. And this isn't looking much better, so that's 21, right? Alright, we'll just block it. And I'll add that onto for extra. And I get to retain these, so that's all fine. So, crushing gets me damage. That'll do 10, but it'll go up if I retain it, of course. Blocking this 14, and I need to block another little bit here, but I can't block it all without using my retained card. At this stage, I'd rather block it all. Alright, enter Calm, Eruption. I should have used that one. Oh no, that wouldn't have worked anyway, would it? There we go. Perfect. Overthinking it. Didn't need much anyway. Alright, we'll go to this shop here since we didn't really spend anything at the other one. Pick up, whenever you play 10 cards, draw a card. Upon pickup, obtain a copy of a card in your deck. I'm thinking I want to go with pressure points. I actually want extra pressure points in this deck. I feel like that could be absolutely awesome. Say turn, gain 1 and increase this gain by 1. What? And increase this gain by 1. At the start of your turn, gain 1 of those and increase gain. That could be fun. Actually, I'm gonna take Ritual and Fire Potion. No, I can't take a Fire Potion here. Don't really want that. There we go. And we'll get rid of something. I'm actually thinking I want to get rid of Vigilance. It's a good card, but I've got another way to go into Calm now that I'm happy with. And I don't know if I really want to use it all the time. Alright, that can go on that one. And we'll just weaken this girl. I can't use that effectively, but I've got to use it for damage. And I may as well just play that one. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here. This is what I wanted, Diva Form. Don't know if it will do a lot, but we'll see. Swivel's good because it's 0 cost. So it makes our next attack 0. Probably not the right move. Whoops. We'll see how that plays out, but... Okay, now things are going to get more interesting. And we'll protect for 14. Okay. Brilliance, don't really need. That's good for 16 damage. I can use that now to kill it off, and I can just pray this turn away. No worries, keep getting my boosted defensive play in case, and rely on that later. So, insight, draw a couple of cards. Alright, I don't think there's anything to worry about now. It's just a matter of hitting this one until it's gone. Perfect. Not sure how that works exactly, but it's interesting. Alright, rest again because I really want my health up. Because we're going into the boss battle. We'll gain the extra skill here. If you're in Wrath, apply through vulnerable to all enemies, otherwise enter Wrath. No, we'll go with Pray because I want the mantra. Ritual, I'm going to drink. At the end of your turn, gain 1 strength. I think that's a permanent effect now. And we're going to start this off by dealing some damage. So, we don't need much defensive play. So I can retain these just fine and still block. We're going to be thoroughly increasing our attack power as we go, which should be a pretty decent way to go with it. And I want to use this along with Pressure Point, although Pressure Point isn't really available to me right now due to how this is laid out. Not that I've really got a choice. I'm going to take damage, which hurts a lot. Let's put it that way. At least they're not attacking this turn, and I can go for the extra draw here. Alright, so while they're vulnerable, I just need to deal some damage. Come on, draw. What do we got? Alright, I need to defend if I want to survive. I also want to get out what I can here. Things are looking good though. Oh, these abilities can be sometimes so insane here. Insight, nothing useful. I can go Eruption though, which is just insane value now. Nothing else. Hopefully my next turn will win us the game. Kinda has to. Let's see. 50. 32. 32. Wow, okay, so using those cards, if I can get myself going without losing, should be easy. Die next turn. Not a fan of Blasphemy for this deck. You can no longer obtain potions. You can no longer rest sites or Snako where everything becomes randomized, which I don't enjoy, although it isn't the biggest downfall for us at the moment. Ugh. Start your turn. I'm just going to take the no potions. I'll rather have the extra points to activate Diva form. Let's see, which path should we take? Well, I'd like to go this side. This side seems to have the more elite paths that we can take. Although, what boss are we going up against? Time. So we could be okay if we take this side, since we've already got an alright build going for high damage. Nice. An early one. Wreath. We'll have to take that while I get the chance here, and we'll deal some damage. Not looking forward to this, though. Alright, that'll enter Calm. Guess I just take that. I mean, that's technically gonna work. Not that it's the best way to handle this. Ow. Not good. This is definitely not how I want this one to go. I hate coming up against these spikies. They're really not fun to go up against at all. And they're a pain to deal with when they're on the board like this. That one's gone at least. I'm gonna have to drink that. Okay, pressure point, insight, draw, eruption, strike it. It's a lot of damage. It's definitely not what you want. Deal 8 damage if the last card in this combat was an attack, apply while weak. No, I'm okay, I think. I don't want to fill this deck out too hard. Actually, I don't mind, we'll take it. If we lose against these guys, I'll feel a bit sad, but no, I'll take the chance. The fact they gain strength does hurt us though, so that's not good, especially since they're attacking. So I do have to go on the entire defensive this turn. Alright, swivel, defense. This is not a good turn. I'm probably going to lose against it. It's not how I wanted this to go. Alright. Crushing Joints, or Crush Joints Plus is okay. I play it right. But it's not going to really be enough, is it? Because even if I deal 16, can't really block out the other guy's attack. And we're still short. How disappointing. Not a bad run though. We made it to the third act, which honestly is pretty decent. I'm actually pretty happy to make it to the third act. Usually I don't make it that far on a first run through after a while. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. The Watcher is actually okay. We might try a different character though next. Give them a little bit of a run and see how things go. I want to do at least 4 of these Slay the Spire videos and have them out every couple of days, so expect these to come out, you know, semi-regularly for a while until other things are sorted. If you guys did enjoy the video, hit the like button, subscribe. You'll find anything related to me in the description below. Until next time, guys, see ya.